to another exciting episode of Just Bants. Yes, with your girl Ada. How's everybody doing? Big shout out to every single person who's left me a comment, who's subscribed to Redtv YouTube, who's also reposted. The love I'm getting on Instagram is absolutely amazing. You guys are the best. Now, if you're new to the channel or you're new to the show, what do you do? Are you subscribed already? Click the notification button as well so that every time Redtv drops a new video, either Just Bants or any other video, because we are forever churning out content, you get to see it first. Now guys, if you don't know what Just Bants is, it is a show where I pick the funny, the crazy, the absolutely hilarious of Twitter, of Instagram, of Snapchat, of everywhere, and I bring it to you guys hot. Now keep in mind, if you're somebody who gets offended very easily, you need to chill out. This is Just Bants. We're just literally having banter. Swinging straight into the first topic. I really honestly don't know how I feel about this. Let's have a look. Miss J, you've been known to be a bad girl here and there. You know, you're very comfortable in your body. Your videos are, slightly raunchy on some days, slightly cute on some days. But if I'm being 100% honest, now this is not from any biased place. This is from me just having noticed certain things about certain people and kind of notice how things happen. If your pictures are going to leak, if you have a hacker, first off, if they hacked your Instagram, how did they get pictures that were on your phone? Or did they steal your phone? That's a different case entirely. But she said she was hacked because she tweeted with her same phone. So if they're hacking your your Instagram, how are they getting pictures that are supposed to be saved on your phone? So they hacked your entire iCloud? Because that don't make sense. Two, honey, if I was a hacker, I will put all your jewels, all your family, you know what, on the internet. I wouldn't put a slightly, sexy, good-looking picture of you. I put stuff that would fully embarrass you, not stuff that would make you trend for a couple of minutes. So the entire story is a bit disconnected, if you ask me. I'm not saying she released the pictures herself. I'm saying I don't think a hacker was involved in all of this, because, okay, even if we put everything aside, I'll go back to this. How did the hacker get pictures that were on your phone if they hacked your Instagram? Or were you sending those pictures in the DM to somebody? Because if that's what you were doing, girl, you done. Because if you're sending those type of pictures, you send them as disappearing pictures, or you allow the person to maybe view it, allow replay once or something along that line. Not that I'm an expert in the issue. I got friends up in the streets who do that sort of thing, and they give me gist, okay? They give me gist, so I'm going to give you guys gist and tips, okay? Now, so Miss Shay Shay, You had your 20 minutes of Twitter trending. Let's not do that again. But I really doesn't. I don't believe it that a hacker came for her. I'm not saying it's impossible, but with all the facts on ground, it just is a bit fishy. Okay. Now, moving on from Shay Shay to the three piglets who cannot seem to agree. Now, Davido posted something, a picture of himself and Wizkid, and said, greatest of all time, no cap, and Burna Boy, who has, I think, the most twitty fingers. This man is forever ready. He is the pettiest artist out there. I am sorry, he's the pettiest Nigerian artist out there. He always has something to say. Now, he came and decorated his points very nicely with a football. You know what? Let's just have a look. So, Burna, what are you trying to say? You're saying that essentially Davido cannot sing, but because Davido's daddy has money, Davido's daddy bought the whole music industry? Because I'm a bit confused. I mean, I love Burna Boy. He's giving us good music, but his attitude stinks. Yes, I said it. Burna Boy fans, I love Burna. If you're going to come for me, come for me. But he has a terrible attitude. I'm sorry. Like, two people are out there celebrating. You know what? Let's even backtrack a little bit. David and Wizkid have been on this thing for 10 years. They've been relevant for 10 years. I'm not saying Burna Boy isn't relevant, but if we're being 100% honest, 2018, 2019 was Burna Boy's year. Before that, yeah, a couple of people of alter backgrounds messed with him and all of that. But David and Wizkid are much bigger artists. They've just been on their grind longer than he has. And let's be 100% honest. Music is not just about talent, because if not like that, some people will not be in the industry. But it's talent, it's hard work, it's putting the album together, it's getting those collaborations, it's coming up with the ideas for the music videos, and you cannot just discredit somebody. I don't know why in Nigeria they have to feel like if you're not from the ghetto, or if you do not suffer, you cannot make it in life. No! Some people are rich and they make, good music. Not talking about some other people with rich daddies, but do you get what I mean? I don't like the fact that Burna Boy cannot see a David thing or a Whiskey thing and not have some petty remark. Now, if it's women now, they say, oh, women don't like each other. Women are women's biggest problem. What y'all gonna say now? Men are men's biggest problems too. I just think that we can, like, the sky is huge. Everybody can, be amazing. People can top the charts for 2 months, 3 months, and then it's a constant rotating cycle. I really don't like the fact that Burna Boy always has something negative to say, especially when Davido and Wizkid are concerned. You have said, okay, you're African giants. Nobody's arguing that one with you. Wizkid is Starboy, David is Obio. Let's just leave it at that. And then David goes on his Snapchat and posts this. And then Burna Boy replies with this. Really, 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 like, can't people just have their time in the limelight without somebody coming from the back and just let these people live. Let them have a good time. Oh, you see what I did there? Let them have a good time. Oh, okay. Composure. But I really, honestly, I don't like Burna Boy. You can't take it away from him. He's talented. He's an amazing musician. He's an amazing entertainer. But this constant Twitter rants, Instagram rants, calling out people, fighting all the time, especially your fellow artists, I don't think it's healthy. And then somebody on Twitter, because Twitter never forgets, they went and dug up a video of Dami Duro. No, was it Dami Duro? One of Davido's songs where basically Burna Boy was a video vixen. If we're being honest, some part of his face showed, his legs showed, and I mean that was such a good time in the industry. Like, I feel like even 80% of the beef is created by the fans. Oh, Wizkid FC, Davido FC, Burna Boy Giants. Everybody's just having something to say and tweet. Why can't we all live in a happy meadow with a lot of rainbows? Must there always be hate? Why can't we be happy like these two people I'm about to show you guys? Let's have a look.
That video come out before we go to break where you wanted to encourage people to get tested, and some people are afraid it's going to hurt. So you had video of it that I want to show the audience of you actually getting tested. Here it is. There's you were kind of funny, and they were testing you. Now, a few questions about this process. First of all, is it true that when you were having the test administered, you inhaled and the doctor's finger went all the way up your nose and got stuck and had to be released with a tool? Is that true? Just to deal with the record.
She wanted to comment that I have a little button nose, and she was afraid that the swab would actually hurt because it extended my nasal cavity.
The proboscis
she was
issue.
Speaking about the delicacy of
the nose. And that's what, you know what, I understand. This is the normal swab I'm holding up here now, and for everybody at home. A very valuable object. There's only one company in the entire country that makes these up in Maine. All right, here's the swab. Is it true that this was the swab that the nurse was actually using on you, and that at first it went into your nose and disappeared, so that in scale, this was the actual swab that was being used to fit up that double-barrel shotgun that you have mounted on the front of your pretty face?
See, I said I was going to be nice and sweet.
I just want a yes, no.
And
was it
trying.
this?
I was trying.
Or was it this?
Very hard. Look.
Which was it?
You know, first, I thought I did so well on that nasal test standing up there. She did the swab. I did not flinch. I was a cool dude in a loose mood. Didn't move.
Of course
anything.
you were.
I was happy.
That swab is like a piece of lint going in that thing in your face. How could it have collected anything? It was like throwing a rock around a cave.
So not right.
Was it this?
That is
or
just
was
not
it
right.
this? Tell people the truth. Come on, love
That
go.
is not right.
Come on, which was
This
it?
is not love. This is not love.
Listen, I just want to get it. I'm going to take a break because if you're not going to answer questions, I'm going to have to reset. I thought there'd be a little bit more transparency for the audience. I'll put it to them online. You know, this is the regular swab. This is what we're told disappeared in the governor's nose. And then we were told that this is what it took. We're going to take a break. When we come back, something that everybody wants to know, second to what I just asked.
It is so cute. It is, oh my God, it says shivery down my spine. Shiver. Says shiver down my spine. And I absolutely love that this is a family of brothers who are on super opposite sides of the sphere, but still find a way to come together and make us laugh. Now, what is really funny to me is that apparently, the brother who is on the news actually makes more money than the governor. You guys see why content is the new king? Like, I'm making that ching, but I love that not only are they brothers, and I love that they are still able to keep, you know, professionalism. Yes, he's actually getting interviewed, and I absolutely love that his brother was just there like, I thought we had gotten past this. I thought you were gonna behave on this episode. I thought, you know, things were gonna go good, but here you are bringing out 3 different sizes of swab brushes and making a fool of me. But you know what? It just goes to show you that not everybody is meant to be like the other person. The lesson I took from this is, look, there is beauty in diversity. One brother is out there head deep in politics and the other one is doing the exact opposite, but they still are 2 very relevant people. So to every single person watching, don't feel like maybe because a family member or a brother, even a friend has a particular path that you have to take that path as well. Honey, take whatever path rocks your boat the most. Okay, do things at your own pace and in your own way, just like this man over here. Oh yeah, that's for the amigos. I stole that from Techno, by the way. But Quavo, my G, I love it. You know, he got that degree. You know what? He got that diploma. He got that certificate. It's never ever too late. And I love the fact that I didn't even know that he went back to high school. It's very interesting because a lot of times these celebrities get caught up in, you know, the fame, the music, the women, the lifestyle, and they forget things that are very essential. But I love that he was able to step away from all of that and say, look, regardless of who I am and how much money I make, I really want to get my high school diploma. And he's not only talking about getting his high school diploma, he's talking about going off to college. I don't know what college is going to be like for Quavo. I don't know how many classes going to be able to attend because, I mean, you got to be some places at some time, has award shows and all that good stuff. But it is never too late to start, and don't ever feel like you're too far gone to take a couple of steps back and reevaluate, because trust me, as much as we want to say, yes, people are successful without education, sometimes the fundamentals alone is all that you need, okay? So if there's one thing you've been thinking, oh, I'm too old, or I'm too grown, or I'm too that's what I hear. Excuses. Go out, get it done, and trust me, you'll be better off for it. Well, with that, guys, we've come to the end of the episode. Yes, big shout out to the good people at Redtv for bringing the show to you week in, week out. Everybody's amazing. Don't forget to click the like button, share it with all your WhatsApp contacts. Yeah, let your WhatsApp people see it, and of course click the notification button as well, so that when we post up a new video, you know exactly about it. It's your girl Ada signing out. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.